Hola, Fito.
Hello.
What's with the hello? Why are you feeling that? Hello, yellow. So, how are your hamstrings?
Okay.
They are okay now?
Yeah.
Did you really get like cramps on the hamstrings or just too like too tied up?
Sometimes, what is jarum in English?
Jarum. No idea what
Ja
jarum is. Jarum
jarum,
is the
like when you gym and
jarum
it hurts a
pentul.
lot.
What is jarum? Jarum pentul.
Jarum is like when you gym,
Uh-huh.
then the next day it hurts. That is jarum.
Oh, I see. Okay. Hi, Sabrina. Welcome to the class. Sabrina, do you know the Indonesian words of jarum?
What, Miss?
Jarum.
Jara? I don't know.
According to Fito, jarum is one more time, Fito.
Is when you have exercise, then the next day it hurts.
Check Google. Is there a word for that? The hurt after gym time. What is it called? Jarum. Stiff. Ache. Oh, there is a medical term for that. Delayed onset muscle soreness. Oh my god. Okay. Hmm. Pain and injuries. Okay. What is the pain after exercise? Yeah, DOMS. Delayed onset muscle soreness. That's a bit long. Anyway, it's jarum in Javanese. So you too. Uh, thank you for sending the voice note. Yeah. Again, as I've mentioned in the text, Fito, how do you say the word again?
Not psychologist.
There you go.
Oh,
Actually, it is
I
psych.
think I said psychologist.
So I was like, and you repeated the words like a couple of times,
Psychologist.
2, 3 times, something. So I was like, okay. Sabrina, do you still have your script with you?
No, Miss.
No. Okay then. Um, I'm just going to ask you to read this part. Try to read it a little bit slower, not too slow, not too slow, but a little bit slower so your listeners can understand your words better. Also, please try to say the words more concisely. Ready? Lah, Nakia. Okay. Ready? Get set and gone. Can you see my screen? Oh, it's still black?
Wait, Miss.
Ah, can you see my screen now?
Miss, let me rejoin again, Miss.
Okay. Well, everybody is having. Nakia is also. I don't know what happened, but they are having difficulties. You said you wanted to be called Fito or Faith, but you still type your name as Fito here.
Easy, wait.
Faith, Faith. Okay, let's check. Ding, ding. Let's hope Nakia is on. Ding, 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 ding. Ah, Finally, Nakia, Sabrina, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Miss.
Mm-hmm. Nakia, how about you? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can, miss.
Okay. Oh, I know what happened to Nakia. You changed your spot. That's why the connection was like,
Yeah, I did.
okay, so what happened to your usual spot?
My parents moved my study desk. They
Ah,
placed it outside my room.
so they can watch over you like
Yeah.
helicopter parents. Okay. Uh, Sabrina, go ahead. Try to read this part slower than what you did in the voice note.
Feeling your muscle ache or stiffen for a few days after exercise is normal and is known as delayed onset muscle soreness or
Oh,
DOMS. It can
wait, wait.
affect people of all.
That's a bit too slow.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
Probably about zero point 0.5 speed more. Go ahead from the beginning now.
Feeling your muscle ache or stiffen for a few days after exercise is normal and is known as delayed onset muscle soreness or DOMS. It can affect people of all fitness levels, particularly after trying a new activity or pushing yourself a bit harder than usual.
There you go. Okay. Uh, you can take a little bit. The pause can be longer after the break here. So feeling your muscles ache or stiffen for a few days after exercise is normal and is known as delayed onset muscle soreness or DOMS. It can affect people. So take a longer break after a period. Okay. This is the kind of speed that we're aiming for in a monologue or a person's uh well, not a dialogue. When you talk to people, we tend to speak faster. But when you make a short talk, a speech, or something, try to lessen your speed so people will understand better. Mm. So today we're going to talk about writing. Ah, no. Ah, yeah. Woohoo. Okay. Wait. Oh, Vito did it twice. Nice. Akia too. Sorry. 7 points only. Okay. Got it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, the first thing first, in this writing part, you will be asked to make a paragraph of analogy. What does it mean by analogy? As you can see here, your aim is ta-da, right? Can you read that part anyway? It's to uh, I'll go here. Sorry guys, hang on. Okay. So what is an analogy? What does it mean by analogy?
Is like something similar, a similarity, or something equal.
For example, Nakia and Sabrina are both girls, something like that. No.
Miss, can you send me the material?
Already the last session, Sabrina, you didn't get it. hang on. Fito, please send Sabrina the because during our long weekend, Fito actually contacted me and I was like, I just read his message a day later or so. Fito, please send the it was a holiday, Fito. What should I do? I didn't check my WhatsApp. So go on, please send the link to Sabrina. Analogy. Nakia, perhaps? What does it mean?
I don't know, miss.
Yeah, try to find it on the internet. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You will have to tell me. Fito already said.
It's a comparison between two things because of a third element that are considered or that they shared.
So can I say you and Sabrina are similar? Is that an analogy?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, miss.
Okay.
Does it have like something different, but it has the same aspect?
For example, give me an example of an analogy. Anyone. It doesn't have to be Fito. And Faith. Now Faith. His name is Faith now. Sabrina, did you get the link to the material? The
I got
book?
it, miss.
Okay. Thank you, Fito. Give me an example of an analogy.
Can I try?
Yeah,
I
sure.
don't know. Okay. Uh, this table is as hard as a rock.
Hmm. Nice one. Okay, I like that. This table is as hard as a rock. Okay. There's this famous film, Forrest Gump, and one of his famous quotes is this.
Hello. My name's Forrest Gump. Do you want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Those must be comfortable shoes. I'll bet you could walk all day in shoes like that and not feel a thing. I wish I had shoes like that.
My feet hurt.
Mom always said there's an awful lot you can tell about a person by their shoes. Where they going?
So according to Forrest, this guy, his mama said life is like a box of chocolates. Do you remember the continuation? You never know what you're gonna get. So that is an analogy. Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. Now we're going to try to make an analogy. Nakia, your unusual job was a personal shopper. Sabrina, your unusual job was. Hang on. I couldn't remember. What was it again?
Professional cuddler.
A professional hugger, professional cuddler. Got it. And Faith, your professional unusual job was. Help me out. What was it?
Animal
Oh,
psychologist.
yeah, an animal psychologist. Now, you need to tell me an analogy of those unusual job. So, something like an animal psychologist is like blah, 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 blah. Or Sabrina, a professional cuddler is like blah, 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 blah. Personal shopper is like blah, 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 blah. As you can see in your flip material, the example. Learning a lion tamer's job resembles the experience of learning to ride a bike. Being a teacher is like a trash can. You get all the bad experiences that the learners threw at you.
I think I found one.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Being an animal psychologist is like digging up a treasure
Why?
because you need to dig up information about the animal to get the problem. The problem is the treasure.
Okay, there
I
you.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
wait,
Okay.
is it like digging up treasure or digging up trash cans?
If trash cans, there's so much problems.
Mm-hmm. But you think talking to animals are fun? Is fun. So it's like digging up treasure. It's okay, but you need to believe in what you said. You're still hesitant, Vito. This is like you. Uh, is it or is not? Is it or is not?
Confused about the trash.
It's okay. Like digging up treasure. Okay, so that's your choice.
Oh. Can it also be like detectives
Why not? Go ahead.
searching for clues? The clues are searching for clues. Yeah, it's like searching for clues to get the answer. The answer is the mental health problem of the animal. Oh
But
yeah.
being a psychologist is like.
Detective.
Wait. Why
Eh?
is your voice on and off, by the way?
Being being an animal psychologist, like being a detective
Mhm.
by searching up clues to find the problem of the case.
Okay, got it. There you go. Sabrina, Nakia?
Wait, miss.
I have one, but I
Mhm.
don't know.
Let's try.
Uh, being a personal shopper is like solving puzzles
Mm-hmm.
because you have to like find and gather and match different pieces to create a stylish look, something
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Because you have to find and match and so on. That your clients actually like, not only the stylish look, but what your clients like, right? Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a nice one. It's like solving puzzles. Sabrina, a professional hugger.
A professional hugger is like a skilled barista in a coffee shop
Ooh, why?
because they both have to make something like
Oh, okay. Because they have to make something
warm and
comforting
yeah, comforting
for the
for the client.
client. There you go. So being a professional hugger is like a prof
Skilled barista.
is like a barista in a cafe. There you go. Nice analogies. Nakia, Sabrina, Fito. Faith. I keep saying Fito. He wants to be called Faith nowadays. Okay. Faith. Okay, Faith. But according to this, this is in Disneyland they have people acting up as Disney characters, right? Well, according to this, being a Disney character is like riding a roller coaster. We're going to find out why. So I'm going to split this into three parts. Mhm. One, and then the second one is until here. Okay, who wants to read the first part, the second part, and the third part?
I want to be the first.
Um, Vito sounds like a cheerleader. I want to be the first. Please give me the first one. I want to be the first. Okay. Ah, Vito, Nakia, Sabrina, second or third?
I'm third.
Okay, Sabrina is the third one. Means that Nakia will be the second one. Go ahead, Vito. Faith. Oh, Faith.
With its ups and down moments, a theme park character's job resembles a roller coaster ride. Before riding the roller coaster, you feel excited thinking it's going to be fun. Similarly, at the beginning of her career, a theme park character feels enthusiastic about wearing a beautiful costume and makeup and meeting a lot of people.
Thank you.
As the roller coaster ride continues, the excitement will turn into discomfort. You feel sick as the roller coaster turns your body upside down repeatedly. To survive the ride, you hold on more tightly to the safety bar or scream loudly. Likewise, a theme park character will start to feel uncomfortable with having to stand up all day in the heavy costume and makeup.
Thank you.
To survive in her job, she takes short breaks to rest and wears the safest makeup products available. And as the roller coaster ride comes to an end, the negative feelings turn into a feeling of satisfaction because you know you have survived the roller coaster ride. In the same way, when the day is over, the theme park character will feel satisfied knowing she has done her job well. Indeed, working as
Wait. Take a break. Go, indeed.
working as a theme park character is like riding a roller coaster.
Ah, still between sentences, too short, Sabrina. Take a deep breath between sentences so you don't feel running out of breath. Okay, so this is talking about the analogies of a theme park character. Do you agree with this analogy? Does it make sense to you that being a theme park character is like riding a roller coaster because the feeling is going up and down?
Sure. I
Sure.
don't know.
No, I mean, like, does the explanation make sense?
Yes.
Yes. What do you think, Nakia, Sabrina?
It makes sense.
Makes sense. Nakia?
Yeah, I can understand it.
You can understand why they think it has the same or the similar effect for the person doing it. Okay. Now, this is the kind of paragraph that you are going to do later. But for now, we are going to try to do this part. There you go. Eh, huh. Think of another job. We are going to assess each other's analogy. Sabrina and Faith, Nakia said that being a personal shopper is like, what was it again? Nakia, help me out.
It's like solving puzzles.
Is like solving puzzles. Do you agree? If you agree, why? If you don't agree, if you disagree, why not? Or you can ask explanations from Nakia. What do you mean by blah blah blah?
Again.
Your voice is on.
Nakia, can you explain
Mhm.
the analogy again?
He did it on purpose. Trust me. He actually knew it.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Okay, go ahead, Nakia.
It's like solving puzzles because you have to find and match different pieces to create a completed look that the client likes.
For example, you can give an example, Nakia.
For example, what do you mean example? Like, so when solving a puzzle, there are like a lot of pieces and they like didn't go together, so you have to find them and like match them, like this one goes here, this one goes here. And like when being a personal shopper, you have to like what does your client want and what do they like, and then you have to like, oh, you can wear this and this is this by this blah 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 for them to create a stylish look and complete their need.
For example, I want a gothic look. And then Nakia will have to solve the puzzle by Nakia. How do you solve
by
the puzzle if I want to have a gothic look?
by like finding things that are, I don't know, black and like suit your team, like what do you want it, what kind of pieces you want to wear, like, yeah.
Hmm. So it's not as easy because sometimes you think, oh, gothic is all about black, but then suddenly, I don't like the model, the design, and you have to change it again because the client doesn't like it. So it's like fitting the puzzle. Sometimes it works, but sometimes it's, oh, this is not the correct part. Does it make sense to you, Fito? Faith?
Actually, yes.
So it does make sense. How about you, Sabrina? Do you have any opinion or do you want to ask something about the analogy?
No, miss.
Yeah. Help out Nakia to dig more ideas for her writing later. Give your opinion at least. Sabrina, give your opinion.
Let me think, miss.
Hmm.
I think like uh you yeah you told us that like solving puzzles, right?
Mhm.
What if in your story you could like make like the puzzles are like what is it called? Like scrambled because the client makes you a hard choices so that you like make your story like is not as easy as like solving an actual puzzle. It may can be like your clients can like scramble it
Mm.
because it what is it, what's the word, like your clients make you like hard choices, so so you did like a, what is a blunder, miss?
Blunder.
Yeah, a blunder, so that you make a story like sometimes my clients make hard choices for me so that when I solve the puzzles I accidentally like scrambled it. Is it like interesting? Like
Yeah.
it makes more words for your story. Yeah.
Because there will be limits to your stories later. Of course,
As-
we are. As, oh, what do you mean, astaghfirullah? We are going to work with limits just as we did with the final tests. So all our writings will have limitations like how many words or how many minutes and so on. Okay. So Sabrina, any opinions or ideas for Nakia?
I don't have any opinion, miss.
Oh, okay. Because Sabrina doesn't have any opinion, we're going to go to Sabrina first. Sabrina's analogy: a professional hugger is like, help me out
Uh,
again, Sabrina.
barista.
A barista in a cafe. Okay. What do you think, Nakia? Faith, does it make sense to you, or do you think it's better to be something else, or I don't know? Faith, Nakia? A professional hugger is like a barista in a cafe.
yes, I agree because like uh baristas is like always like give their best shots to like give their most comforting delicious something drinks. Yes. Yes. And like a professional hugger must like must they need to know like what's the like aspects to give to their clients, something to make them feel the professional huggers warmth and comfort, just like a barista. Like they put their like ingredients to make to feel as like this good, I want to have more, like this make this this drink makes me think memories from
Kopi kenangan.
yeah from old days, something like that.
So, there you go. That's something from Fito. Faith. Nakia?
Yeah, pretty much what Vito said. I think it makes sense because both the professional hugger and the barista create what is it, warmth and like a comfort for their clients with what they need. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, there you go. So we're going to the last analogy. Uh, an animal psychologist is like help. Is like
A detective.
a detective. Okay, it's like a detective. What do you think, Sabrina, Nakia? Do you agree with this?
I forgot about the explanation. Sorry. Can you explain it again?
She did it
And
on purpose. She did this on purpose.
I forgot.
Okay, go Vito. Faith.
an animal psychologist is like being a detective. So, like, a detective is like searching for clues, right? To find the mystery of something. It's like a psych it's like a psychologist searching clues as like the characteristic of the animal, the problem, the health physic of the animal, to find the mental disorders that is in the animal is the problem. Yeah, equal the problem. Do you get it?
So Nakia, what do you think?
Yeah, it also makes sense to me because they both like search for clues to solve the mystery, something like that. Yeah, I think it makes sense.
Okay. Sabrina?
Yeah, I agree too. Because we cannot understand the animals.
Mhm.
So it was like the detective like have to looking for something so difficult to understand. Yeah, we have to do the same like the detective to understand the animal miss.
Mhm.
Like that.
Yeah, in a way, being an animal psychologist is not like being a doctor, because when you are a doctor, you can just ask your patient, but this time you cannot really ask. Jing, what do you think? Do you feel hurt? Do you feel abandoned by your owner? Meow. So we really don't
Kaka!
know. Okay. Okay, so there you go. So both of you, the three of you are going to work out with that analogy for your writing part. Or tell me one thing, are you going to stick with your unusual job, or do you want to change your unusual job for the writing part? It's up to you.
I must stick to it, miss.
Okay. I'ma stick to it later. I'ma stick to it. Why am I singing? Go, Vito, Faith, Nakia, what do you think? Do you want to stick to your unusual job? Why do I keep saying professional job?
Yes.
Yes. Nakia? Nakia is thinking. She wants to change her.
No, 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 no. It's too much work to change. I'll stick to it.
Okay. So this is what we're going to do now. We are going to check the parts of paragraph of analogy. Okay. You already did this during the flip material. Okay. Which part is the topic sentence of this blog post? Of course, the topic sentence must be
First
the
sentence.
first sentence at the beginning of a paragraph. This is where your analogy should be. Okay. The same with this, with its up and down moments. A theme park character's job resembles a roller coaster ride. And then, after you have the topic sentence ready, you explain with the supporting details. Okay? Use the following verbs. So, it's similar to, it's, it resembles, blah, blah, blah. So, use these words so that people will understand, oh, this is the analogy part. Okay. And then for the supporting details, remember to use transition markers. For example, similarly, likewise, in the same way, equally. Okay. Conjunctions. What's the difference anyway between transition markers and conjunctions? Drop the mic. So, what's the difference? Take a look at the example. Transition markers. Similarly, likewise, in the same way. Similarly, likewise, in the same way. Conjunctions is like, is
And transition marker is to change the topic sentences into the new topic one.
mm,
And the conjunction is to continue what the topic earlier.
almost. There's only one topic sentence in a paragraph, so you don't actually change the topic sentence. But yes, a transition markers change the idea of supporting details. So from one supporting details to the next one. Okay. If you can see this, this is the first idea of the supporting details. Okay. It goes up. So at the beginning of her career, a theme park character feels enthusiastic. Okay. And then after that, you feel sick as the roller coaster turns right. This is the second idea of it. And then the last part would be this one. At the end of the day, blah, 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 blah. A conjunction, however, is put in the middle of a sentence. So it's not at the beginning of a sentence. Okay. Also remember to put a concluding sentence at, where do we put a concluding sentence?
And
At the end of the paragraph. What exactly is a concluding sentence?
kasimple.
No,
No, okay, sorry.
it's okay. This is the concluding sentence. This is the topic sentence. Try to remember. Nobody remembers? Nakia, Faith? A concluding sentence is just a paraphrase of the topic sentence. Paraphrase Paraphrase means a different way of saying things. So when you have this topic sentence, a theme park character's job resembles a roller coaster ride. In the concluding sentence, indeed, working as a theme park character is like riding a roller coaster ride. The same. The idea is the same. You just have to change the wordings. Okay? So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now let's count how many words does this one have. Yoo-hoo. Let's go. We are going to check how many words does it have. Ah, Tring. Indonesia berkebun. Oh, this is from 2 terms ago. Only 200 words, more or less. Ah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. You just have to make a paragraph of 200 words. Okay, but there's another challenge for you. This time, I'm going to limit your time as well. So you only have 30 minutes to do your paragraph of analogy. Okay? I'm going to make it fair. First, make your Google Docs file. Go ahead, Nakia, Faith, Sabrina, please make your Google Docs file and send the link to WhatsApp group. I'm not going to start the timer yet. Hmm? Nobody yet? The link? Okay, there. Nakia already sent me. Hmm? Don't write anything yet, Nakia. We're going to start together. 30 minutes. Wait. Faith, Sabrina, your links. Why is Fito sending me the link? Fito in the group? In the group, in the group. In the group, Fito. Faith. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Sabrina. Okay. You need access. Fito, open your access. Okay, hang on. Let me open Sabrina's. Is it opened? Ah, thank you. Now we're waiting for Fito to finally. Okay, ready? Remember, you need to make a paragraph of analogy. You need to use these things. So check your student book again for what you need. Transition markers, conjunctions, a concluding sentence, and a topic sentence. 30 minutes start from now. Yeah. This is not Kia again. Wait, wait. Hmm. Huh? Hang on. Sabrina, you're sharing Nakia's link? It looks
Yeah,
different.
Miss, I have a trouble. I don't know how to make the link.
Okay. So can you share your screen so I can help you out?
Wait, Miss.
The green button. Ding. Eh. Yeah, I'm the host. It's different. So share your screen. Okay, hang on. Okay. Please make a new one, Sabrina. Mm-hmm. Whoa, whoa, you need to click Google Docs. There you go. No, 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 no. From the new. From here. There, haha. Okay, now you just need to click this one, share. No, no, this one, share. Okay. Now change the, wait! I was about to click it again. Okay. This one, restricted. Please change restricted. Anyone with the link can, wait. Not few, not few. Click this, fewer. Click the fewer. Okay, commenter. Ah, now you can copy the link and done. Please put it on WhatsApp. Okay, got it. There you go. I'm on your file. $25. 18 minutes. Remember, more or less 200 words. So 196 is fine. 204 is fine. Ah, finally.
Miss, I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
How do you check how many words you
Okay, please click tools and then word count. You are now 106 words, Nakia.
have count? Okay. Oh, I thought I already have enough.
Vito is now at 150.
How much we need to make, Miss?
200. You are now at 65.
200?
Yes, more or less. So, like I said, 194 is fine. 206 is fine, but not too many. Not not fewer either. 10 more minutes. Okay, it's going 150. Fito is 193. Sabrina is 47. Huh? 40. Did you delete your sentences?
Yeah, Miss, I deleted it.
Ay. Go, 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 go. 10 more minutes. Fito, are you seeing my screen? Faith, are you there?
Oh, my camera is off? How? Okay,
Yeah.
wait.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, try to fix those red underlines. You already have the limit of the words. Now you need to check. There are still so many red words, red underlines. Change the alignment, Fito. Alignment. You are using the center. Choose left align. Thank you. Again, there are still so many red underlines. Come on, fix them. 3 more minutes. Dude, what happened to your sentence? Topic sentence. Faith, why did you delete? Faith, you did see your topic sentence. You deleted some words. What's wrong? Okay, time's up. Let's check. So everyone, please go back to Zoom. So we are all seeing the same screen. Okay. Faith, are you on Zoom?
Yes.
Yep. Nakia, are you on Zoom?
Yes, I am, Miss.
Finally, 193. Okay. Sabrina, you are on Zoom. Okay. Uh, at least by first look, Nakia's paragraph doesn't have any red underlines. So that's one thing to be proud of. Faith, you still have some red underlines. Sometimes it's about, um, for example, this one, it's about giving a comma. See, you just need a comma for this. So go ahead and add a comma for that. Sabrina, ding, 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 ding. Sabrina have a lot of underlines, as you can see. Um, you need the grammar. A professional hugger has similarities. So here, has similarities. Both rely on personal. So there's a, see? Okay. So your, I'm going to check your paragraphs later, but congratulations on finishing around 200 words. Now I'm going to discuss your writing part from the final test, your last term. Check this one out. First of all, please don't make this mistakes. Take a look at this. Study the two outlines, then choose one of them. The instruction is clear. Choose one of them. Take a look at this. This is the first one. This is the second one. Can you guess who wrote this between the three of you? No idea? This is Faith Seto. Vito, when you are asked to choose one, just do one. By using two, you're not getting any points for the second one. So I'm only grading, sorry, I only graded this part. Okay. You are wasting your time for the second paragraph, this one. Oumuamua. So don't waste your time. Concentrate only on one next time. Okay, Fito? Okay. Now, on the good side, Fito is actually following what it says. Here, the topic sentence is already written here. The sufferings of child laborers in small-scale gold mine Chisatu. So he just followed what's already there. You were given a bonus, but this one doesn't get the bonus. So child labor in gold mine Chisatu, West Java. In West Java, there is a gold mine whose worker. The topic sentence is already here. So you need to use this one as the topic sentence. Guess whose work this is?
That's mine.
That's yours. Okay. So, Sabrina, this is a learning experience. Next time, when you already have a topic sentence there, just use it. That's a bonus. Okay. Do like Fito. Just, well, you cannot copy paste, but you can just retype what's already been there. Okay. Mm, this one also, Nakia, of course, this one is yours. You didn't use the topic sentence provided here. You actually make a new topic sentence, although your new topic sentence is has the same idea as the topic sentence. So it's fine, no problem. Okay. And yes, Nakia did 150. Nice. Sabrina did 204. Too many, Sabrina, because this is the deal. If you are asked to make 150 more or less, try to reach only 159 or 149. Okay, so around that part. If it's 200, too many. Fito also made 150. Congratulations. Okay, and then the 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 other thing that I want to highlight is your concluding sentence. Okay, as I mentioned, Fito already used the topic sentence from here correctly, so just retype. However, the concluding sentence is adding something that I don't understand. Also, be happy forever. Fito, what do you mean be happy forever? Just use the same topic sentence but change the words. Eh, change the word. Remember, a concluding sentence is exactly the topic sentence. You just have to rephrase that. Okay? This one is Nakia's. All in all, children who work in the gold mine sector risk their freedom, health, and future. Correct. The concluding sentence is correct. The several causes here. Cause number one is time, freedom, health, and future. So yes, Nakia's concluding sentence is good. Okay. Sabrina, you actually make more than one paragraph. Remember, a paragraph continues. If you skip this part, this is a new line. This is counted as a new paragraph. This is one paragraph, two paragraph, three paragraph, four paragraphs. So next time when you make a paragraph, remember to continue writing without um, pressing the enter or making a new line. Okay. And now that you know, a concluding sentence should be the topic sentence rephrased. Okay. So don't go too far from the topic sentence rephrased. Okay. Have you got your scores, by the way, from the final tests? Sabrina? Nakia? Huh? Fito, not yet? Nakia, not yet? No, seriously. Okay. This is your score from the final test. Okay, there you go. For the writing part itself, Nakia got the highest. Because Nakia, although Nakia didn't use the topic sentence mentioned above on the writing part, but she made a good topic sentence and then she made a good concluding sentence. All her writing, all her words are without typos, and she used capitalization correctly. So grammar wise, it was also good. Maximum point, 20 points for Nakia. Faith, you have the concluding sentence a little bit over the top, happy forever and so on. Okay, so that's why your point is a little bit lower than Nakia. Sabrina, pay attention to capitalization also. So aside from the format is not a paragraph. That's minus to your points. And then the topic sentence was not clear, another minus. And then you also didn't use capitalization, Sabrina. Take a look at this. Where's Sabrina's? Ah, see? As you can see, no capitalized words. So please use correct capitalization next time. That was also counted. Okay, there you go. I'll be checking for your paragraphs later. Do you have any questions about what you just made today? I don't read body language.
No, miss. I don't have any question.
Okay. Nakia, Faith, do you have any questions? Why is
No,
Fitos?
I don't have any.
Why is Vito's face red, by the way? He's angry. Okay.
No, I don't have any questions.
Or you don't have any questions. Okay, if you don't have any questions, thank you for pushing yourself to make a 200 word of a paragraph of analogy. Well done, everyone. Now we'll see and check the grammar and the typo later. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for doing your writing today. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss. Have a good
Bye-bye.
night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.